We've added 12 tabs to our December. Do you want to build a journal for the December Junk Journal Challenge? Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here with the video with the 12 tabs, at least 3 different, and each tab needs to have 2 items on it. This is for the December Do You Want to Build a Journal for the December Junk Journal Challenge here on Dear Julie Julie. If you're new to this channel, welcome, and I put up a video every day, a crafty video, either paper crafting, journal making, sometimes home decor, and shopping. So if that's the kind of thing you're looking for, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification button so you know when I put up a new video or go live. So we are going to go ahead and we are working on this special journal. I've got to get it finished and delivered today. So we are going to start with our parchment paper. So I have a little bit of the parchment paper from the little kit that I put together that is left. And we are going to make some parchment paper tabs. And I think we'll go ahead and we'll start right here with one. And the parchment paper tabs end up, so what I do is, or tissue paper or napkins, put it down and then crinkle it. So ruffle it up right on top of the pile of glue. That's how I make these, and want it sticking off the edge a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and cut that. And looks like we have the gigantic scissors. So we're going to make 3 of those. But for right now, I'll just make the one. And I'm going to put them one at the beginning, one in the middle, and one at the end. And so let's go on and decorate this one while it is drying. And we have some of these big, the pearl and the bling. So we're going to add that to after we have just a little bit of lace left. So I like to add lace into some of the tabs in case I want to add a charm on a bulb pin. So I'm going to go ahead and add lace to these 3. That'll soften them up a little bit. At the same time, it'll give me one of the elements that I need, because you need to have 2 elements on your tab. So I'm using fabric tack on that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the bling. Okay, so we're going to need something on here while we move on to the next type of tab. And so for that one, I have some pieces of ribbon left. So here they are. I have the fish and the bubble ribbon. We're going to go ahead and fold the fish one in half. This will give us 3. And for this one, we're going to start down at the bottom, because this one we started at the top. So this one we're going to start at the bottom. And I'm going to go to find a page. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make it with the little curled edges there. And this time I'm going to staple it on. So I want to make sure I just have the paper and that I'm not on a page that is more than 1 paper. All those things. You want to make sure that you're on a page and that you're on one that's not more than 1. And Okay, so your ribbon does count as one of your items. Okay, and so here I have a piece of the necklace, and I'm going to go ahead and attach the piece of the necklace. Okay, so here we go. That gives me 2. Okay, so, and that's 2 different types. So for the middle one of this one, we're going to use the bubble, you see the bubble ribbon, and this will have used up this whole piece of bubble ribbon. And when I get the third one of the I'm not going to stick that one there. We'll put it right here on the edge of this one. So we've done quite a few different things on this journal. We have paper, we have edges on this one, as well as tabs. Okay, so there we've stapled that on. We can go ahead and move it around a little bit. That gives us our middle one. I think we'll put this one, very last one, on this very back page. And that way they're all on, and I just need to come back and decorate them. Okay, but that gives us a second type of tab, and you see how pretty they are coming off the edge like that. And we're probably good with this one and can move this down to this one. Okay, so next, you know, just adding lace is really pretty, and you can do that. But for the next one, I wanted to do a paper edge tab. So one of the things that we had in our little arsenal up here was stamp Be a Mermaid. And so I thought that that would be kind of fun to have that on the outside. I'm going to grab the black stamp pad, and I'm going to just make sure that we're put it right here, stamp it on there, and this will come off the edge. So we need to cut this. Okay, and I liked the way this one, the items here were going up. So we are going to go ahead and fold this over right up to the edge. Okay, and then I think we can cut off some of this and this right here. And this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and glue this shut. Okay, I'm going to put glue on all the way around it. And then find it a spot. Now we could put it here as long as it's all the way off the edge. I think we'll go up just a little further. Go here. Okay, so it looks like I don't need this part to be on the page, just this part. Okay, just this part. Okay, And we're going to go to this one right here. And I want the Be a Mermaid to come off the edge so that we'll see it. Okay. So now we'll take this and put it behind it so that if it does have glue, it's going to stick to that and not to one of our other pages. Okay. So there we have our Be a Mermaid, and we've got that pretty tab there. And we're going to want to add something else. And of course we have our string bling here. And I got this at Michael's. I actually bought it for a different project and didn't use all of it. So I have that for this. So bling is always a great addition. So our two additions we have is the stamping and the bling. Okay. So that is our Be a Mermaid. And then the other one that I wanted to do with stamping was I wanted to stamp her on with our okay, and I liked the way this looked, or this. So let's see if it's kind of like the pink. Okay. So if we push this over like this, and then we'll take this, and we've been using the green as the tail, and on this type of stamp pad I do move it around so we don't end up with the line, hopefully. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp her on the edge here. There we go. And so she will be another stamped tab. And we'll cut it right up and right across. And then I think we'll give her bubbles. I think we still have just a little tiny bit of what we've been using for bubbles here. And that gives us, so we'll have the stamped, and then we'll have the bubbles. Okay, so we have our 3 different kinds, but we're going to make a couple more because we need 12 tabs all together. So I'm going to do these 2 will be my stamped ones. So this one needs to come down here a little ways. And okay. I think we'll put her right on there. Am I going to wish I had... Okay. We're going to pull this sticker up. This is from the sticker sheet with the, like the cover. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll close this up just like we've done. We're going to go all the way around the edges. That way, no matter where it goes on the paper, it will connect. Okay. And then we're going to bring it over here and put it on. Oh, might have to glue those down, huh? Okay, and then this edge can come over, and that will be complete. Oh, we lost the blue. And that little blue one is way smaller than... Okay. Sometimes I don't get the sticky that goes underneath the little pearls. We've got red on the edge of... Yeah, we'll go with this one. Oh well, we'll just put it up. There we go. So this one has her stamped image and the pearls. And that is what you get there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to have 7, 8. Because I'm going to come back and do those exactly like that, you guys. I'm just not going to waste your time showing the same thing over and over. Okay, so now on the edges of this one and this one, we had that cool little shell. And so I thought we could just go ahead and I like the finished edge. So I am going to go ahead and fold this back on both of these. This gives me a pink, pretty pink one. So this is using the edge of the paper as our main focal point. Okay. There we go. And then for these, we have this string bling. Sounds like I'm saying string bean. String bling. Okay. We can add that there. And then we also had this. Maybe not a bow, maybe just a knot. Because we don't have that much room left, but that's okay. I'll tie it in a knot. It'll be blingy. It'll be off the edge. Close off our this. Oh, if I come across the top up there, I cover up the shell. So that won't work. Oh well, we'll just do it just like this. Now on this one, we have this piece. Oh no, we're saving those. Those go on the parchment. So let's take a red one off. So we have the blue, pink, purple. Okay. Blue, pink, purple. So there we have a decorative edge, and we just have to find a place to put them. That's going to be the hard part now, is finding places to put things. Tabs are fun because then they help you find your place, which are, it's like you can put special things where certain tabs are. was right here in front of this, and okay, this one. We'll put it on this one here. Okay. And it has to be held to glue it, so that gives us another tab. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 2 more, and so let's build a tab. So we've got this really pretty paper here, and one of the things about making a tab is if you go ahead and you start with your tab part, and it, you know, no decoration or whatever, and then you make one side a little bit bigger. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to need 2 of these, so let's go ahead and make the second one, get it started at least. Okay, and what do we have? What do we have? We have this, and we have some small parchment, and we do have some of that. Okay, and we have her. We have 2 of her. Okay, I'm liking her. Okay, I'm thinking that she is gonna get ripped up. And go on here. And again, I'll make one of these, but know that there will be 2 of these on here. So this one, we're going to go ahead and glue her down. And there we go. Put her like this. I'm going to go ahead and add some of that parchment because we've got it, and we are using everything up. I'm going to go ahead and gather it at least a little bit. Okay, so see how it comes out. Then at the edge, I'm going to cut it. Okay, so that gives us that, and let's see, I have the big ones. Ooh, just the pearl, just a pearl. We're going to put just a pearl. Okay, and the pearls are big, so when I can use one of the pearls at the outside, that is really good. And then let's grab 3 of these stringling. And we'll put it right along the edge here. So that gives us a bunch of color, and then we'll find a place and we'll put this in here. And see, that would be a good place, but it opens. What does this one do? Oh, there we go. I think we'll put it right here where we have our stenciled. Okay, and we're going to again put our glue on. This time I think I'm just going to put them on the edges. And I want to go a little bit above where I think that I'm going to be putting the closure. Okay. So there is another tab. And with the second one like that, that's going to give us 12. But I do have another thing I wanted to show you. I have these stickers. So another way that you can do a tab is by taking a couple of stickers and just sticking them together. Okay, so a couple of stickers stuck together gives you another tab. You can use a couple of sizes. You just want to make sure that you're going to be able to hopefully match them up as good as you can. So we'll put this one here. I'm not going to have it come super far out on this one because I don't know if we're going to be able to find a... Yeah, look at there. That's pretty good. Pretty good match there. Okay, so stickers together also can make great tabs, and look at how pretty that makes the edge. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it while I finish those other ones, and then we'll be back and I'll show you all 12. Okay, without adding all those stickers, I've used up that entire sticker sheet in here. And you probably saw the mermaids throughout. And okay, so the 12 tabs, we have 3 of these. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Then we have 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, and you saw that I stapled part of the necklace in here. I thought it would be kind of fun to have the dangly down there, so that's 6. We have 2 stamped edges, so there's this one here and this one here. That's 8. We have 2 of these. That's 10, so one's here. And one is, there it is. So 2 of there, 2, that's 10. And then we have 2 of these, this one here and this one here, that's 12. Plus all of the stickers that we attached together, the starfish. So that is our 12 tabs. And I think this is coming right along. I'm going to go ahead and add all of the items back in, finish the cover, and the next video will be the flip through of my finished December. Do you want to build a junk journal for the December Junk Journal Challenge here at Dear Julie Julie? If you're interested in joining, you still can. There's still time. And you can find the details video in the description box down below. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you love it, go watch another video because YouTube likes that. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have an amazing day. The playlist for everything that I've done to make this will also be in the description box down below. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. Bye. Bye-bye.